I do that. When I'm getting ready to talk in front of a camera, I'm just doing that to calm myself down. Ready?
About 2 years ago, we started with trauma-informed care here. It was kind of birthed out of a mindset or philosophy that some of us had as teachers with students that were dealing with traumatic events in life and how that would affect them during the school day.
Now there's all of this research out there that shows that early childhood development and experience that kids have actually impacts the way that their brain develops. So teachers understand that like a lot of our students' brains have just developed differently, so they need different strategies and different tools to help those kids, learn.
As kids, we are very energetic, so relaxing and winding down makes it easier to learn and to pay attention.
We had one teacher, Michelle Mooney, who she has over the years kind of taken it upon herself to bring mindfulness in her room.
I have a few children who have some difficulty sometimes controlling their emotions. A lot of times if you just get them and go, okay, breathe, and you do it with them, and they start to calm down. I mean, there's so much more to mindfulness, being present in the mind. We talk about the emotions as well.
Ms. Hensel has been doing it for years with yoga in the classrooms.
Now I do guided meditation with them. We do visualizations.
Some things that people do with slime to calm them down, like it's like a stress toy kind of.
When you teach kids the self-regulation skills, they can learn how to catch themselves.
So now we do our mindfulness, we do the mindfulness in the morning, and we do a midday mindfulness as well. We do visualizations, and a lot of them really like it.
And then as Primos has embarked on our, journey towards integrating trauma-informed care, it's really been a nice blend, and we sort of do feel like we're on the, we've been a front runner in this area.
I think we're the only building that every classroom has a calming corner. I mean, down to the gym.
The calming corners where they can go and just kind of sit and take a moment and use their breaths and use their yoga and use all of those different things.
So the calming corner is to help students that feel stressed or need to calm down.
The teachers have been really creative in using this space in their classroom.
Because it is individualized for the classroom. It has to work for the teacher. It has to work for the students in the classroom.
One of the teachers upstairs, I modeled after her, she had curtains hung. So it's like its own little room. Another teacher upstairs has a back closet, and that's where their calming corner is, so that's really cool.
If they got enough stuff for the calming corner, then they would be able to get a calming corner in their classroom if they need it.
The school gave us things to put in the calming corner,
which includes beanbags, curtains, fidgets.
So I have cards with yoga positions. So sometimes you'll see the little feet under the curtain doing the little different yoga positions.
You have these squishies, they are scented. There's also magazines in here. We can do different ways to shake it up. It has glitter and it looks beautiful. Don't you think?
Yes, of course, it's a fun novelty at first, and they all want to grab everything all at once and all use it.
But the big thing is for students to learn when they need it. It's just another coping strategy. It's another tool to use in the classroom.
If you need to use the calming corner, we have this sign.
And if you see the little three, I just kind of nod, and they just quietly go over. There's no discussion. They just go.
There is a time limit on being in the calming corner.
And then when the timer goes off, they come back out and they sit down, they get to work.
They do really help people.
It's really easy to learn now, to focus, and I have no doubt that it's going to keep working all the way until June.
Now that it's been in the building for 2 years, it's part of the culture of the building. The students know it. They know that every single classroom has it.
We teach math and we teach reading, and now it turns out we also are teaching, self-regulation strategies.
It's not that I'm just doing it right there in class and that's it. They use it throughout their day.
Techniques you could do at home, you could do them in school, you could do them whenever you're stressed for a test.
This is a good thing for the entire district where we are teaching foundational skills. And if these skills can continue to be built on, we're talking about making this community an even better place to live. And what better way to do it than have the students who live here learning these skills, and they're being used throughout their schooling and throughout their Upper Darby career.